Hello everybody, hello, it's Matt, and I'm back for another video. Welcome to my channel. So happy you're here. And folks, this is a great one. This is called Beatles, and more Beatles, or I'm going to call it Beatles and the Beatles stuff, whatever. But the bottom line is, the main title of this should be, Thank You, Robert P. Yes, this is a mainly Beatles video showing some cool stuff that Robert P. just sent me. And I never like receiving something from somebody without giving something back, at least in the form of thanking them or sending them a card or a little gift, just to show my appreciation, because I don't want to be one of these people that just takes in, oh, thank you, yes, send to me, yes, send to me, and never give back. And I believe in paying it forward. When somebody does something nice for you and sends you something, you owe it to them to thank them publicly, send them a card, call them, send them a gift, whatever it is. But they should be acknowledged and they should be thanked properly. So anyway, Robert P. sent me this beautiful little package, and I'll be calling him on the phone after this video to thank him personally. And I also, he'll find out anyway. I'm also putting together a little package for him, which went out in the mail, and he'll be getting that shortly. So a little way to say thank you, Robert P. And Robert, if you're watching this, thank you so much again for your kindness and generosity. Believe me, it's very much appreciated here at the Matthew Street channel and by me, Matthew. Okay, so Robert sent me some really cool things first. We were talking on the phone, and I was talking about my spectral stereo Beatles mixes and whatnot, and how I want to get the Rubber Soul album in that mix. And he was telling me about some other mixes that he heard about that were not the same exact ones as done in the spectral stereo CD set that I got, but he had some other sources that were putting together these type of stereo mixes from the mono mixes. And so the first one he did give me, and is so beautiful, I can't wait to listen to this, is the Rubber Soul one. I do not have the Rubber Soul one, so he sent me a beautiful disc here for Rubber Soul. So I'm really looking forward to hearing that. And as it says, centered stereo right on it. Really looking forward to hearing that. He also sent me one. He said he thought I'd really enjoy With the Beatles. So I have the With the Beatles centered stereo. And I have Please Please Me also in centered stereo. Look at these nice, beautiful labels he created as well. And as a bonus, he sent me this. He was talking about the Decca tapes and how, they're mainly in mono, they are in mono. And he said he had a source, or the ability to get this Decca tapes in stereo. And sure enough, he passed it along to me so I could hear it. Decca tapes in stereo. So thank you so much for those 4 CDs, Robert. I truly appreciate it. He then sent me, he asked me about a bunch of 45s he had. Robert and a partner used to run a record store down his way years ago, and he had some leftover stock and product from his store, and he asked me if I'd like some things. And I felt funny even saying, oh yeah, I'd like that. But there was a few things I didn't have that he sent me, and I really appreciate it. And the first one he sent me is my favorite song from George's Extra Texture album. It's a single U. It's the actual single and the picture sleeve. An original from '75. Non-Beatles related, but he sent me the picture disc for the Pleasant Valley Sunday single and the picture sleeve. He also sent me Mull of Kintyre and Girls' School. He sent me the picture sleeve for Ringo's Photograph. The single Rack My Brain from Ringo's Stop and Smell the Album. Stop and Smell the Album. Ooh, where's an album? Okay. I said it. I got to do it. Stop and smell the album. Okay, well, enough with the craziness. rack my brain from Stop and Smell the Roses with the picture sleeve. All right, hope you got a chuckle out of that. The picture sleeve for Your 16 original from '73. And these are all beautifully on cardboard and plastic, folks, and labeled. They're just so wonderful. I don't know how to thank them. This is kind of another bonus one, non-Beatles. The Who Overture from Tommy, See Me, Feel Me. You get the gold labeled single and the gold picture sleeve. A unique single I'm going to have to check out. It's called Planet Project, What I See, backed with Behind the Barrier on pink vinyl. I've never heard of this, so I'm looking forward, you know me with new music or music I've never heard before. I look forward to checking that out. This is a beautiful one. This is non-Beatles, but he sent me Send Me Some Lovin' and Lucille, Little Richard's original 1957 single. Look at that, on specialty. This is kind of cool because it's by Garden Records in Gardena, California, and it's on Gardena Records. Sharon by Paul Revere and the Raiders, backed with Like Long Hair. Like Long Hair. Very unique. I'm a big Paul Revere and the Raiders fan, so I look forward to checking that out. A couple that I'm not familiar with at all. I'll just say they Just a Romantic. I don't know who even that's by. And another one on the Trillium label, same label, Dead and Gone, backed with something else, Just a Romantic. All right, looks like the same single, two of them. I'm not sure what they're all about, but I'm going to listen. And last but not least is Society's Girl on the Orient label by BSA and Time to Move. He also sent me a nice version of the Who's Happy Jack album, which I do not have on vinyl like this. And because I have a version of Band on the Run without the poster, I don't know why he's so generous to do this, but he sent me 2 copies of Band on the Run, and both have the poster inside. Fabulous. So thank you, Robert. And I'll show you one of the posters right now, folks. So as you know, Band on the Run came in a sleeve like this with the lyrics and my special label. But it also came with a poster, which I do not have. So Robert, I don't know how to thank you, but well, I'm going to do my best. And there's the poster, folks. From the Band on the Run album. Give you a close-up. Right. Some cool stuff there. It's like folding a map. I'll have to figure out how to fold this thing up again. And last but not least, for the things Robert gave me, and I hope you'll stick around to the end, because I'm going to tell you what this CD is that I'm playing that has all this great 60s music on it. First things first, he sent me, it's like some pictures of, I assume, some things that he had at his record store when he ran the record store. Very nice pictures. Showing a lot of the Beatles stuff they had. Look at all this cool stuff. Great, great stuff. Almost looks like being at the fest for Beatle fans, doesn't it? Look at all this cool stuff. So thank you, Robert. These were all nice little bonus pictures he included in the package. Kind of random. I think it's retro, cool. Very nice alternate shot from what ended up being on Yesterday and Today. Look at that beautiful picture. And last but certainly not the least, is a cool picture. I've seen this picture before online, but to have an actual copy of it, I may frame it in a little 4x6 frame and stand it up here somewhere. I've always loved the full alternate picture of Rubber Soul, or the cover of Rubber Soul, before it was skewed and changed around by the designer and whatnot. I love this picture where you can see the full image, and he sent me a copy of that. Isn't that nice? So that's about it. Thank you, Robert P. I really appreciate it, Robert. There's a little package on its way to you, I promise. It's on its way. I put it in the mail today. Thank you so much. I hope by doing this little video, it shows my appreciation to you for your kindness and generosity to me. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it, Robert. And lastly, for all you wondering, hey, what's that great, cool music playing in the background? Well, it's a CD that was recommended to me by Stephen Schnee by the band The Explorers Club. They're a new band, a current band. It's called To Sing and Be Born Again by The Explorer Club. I love this album. Ooh, it is so good. You get 10 great covers. It's an all covers album by The Explorers Club. Show you the inside, not much to see. But as you can see, you're getting I Wonder What She's Doing Tonight, She'd Rather Be With Me, Roses and Rainbows, Kicks, Quinn the Eskimo, The Mighty Quinn, Maybe After He's Gone, Can't Find the Time, Didn't Want to Have to Do It, This Guy's in Love with You, and The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore. Folks, it's a great 10-song covers album by The Explorers Club, a current band. They just put out a brand new album also, which I intend on getting very soon. But check out The Explorers Club, To Sing and Be Born Again. Nice little background music here today. So that's it, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you again to Robert P. for your kindness. I hope you enjoy this video. Hope you're all having a little fun. Sorry for my little gaffe earlier. To smell the vinyl. Stop and smell the vinyl, Ringo. Not the roses. Okay, thanks, folks. I really appreciate you being here. Hope you had a little bit of fun today. Bless you all. Bye-bye.